3 days remained when the patterns revealed something unprecedented. "Look," the quantum physicist said, pointing to pattern flows only they could see. "It's not just us evolving. Reality itself is shifting." The 12 watched as the patterns unfolded, the familiar structure of reality bending and morphing before their eyes. What had once been predictable laws were now fluid possibilities, a shimmering lattice of quantum potential waiting to be chosen. The expanding reality. Alex studied the shifting layers of existence, the quantum filaments weaving new structures in the unseen fabric of space-time. The phenomenon was no longer confined to their minds. The world around them was changing. The patterns showed: 1. Reality architecture morphing. 2. Quantum states multiplying. 3. Evolution gateway expanding. 4. Consciousness threshold advancing. Sarah whispered, almost afraid of her own words. "The choice is bigger than we thought." Alex exhaled. "We're not just choosing personal evolution." Sarah nodded, her gaze fixed on the shimmering grid that only they could perceive. "We're choosing which reality becomes dominant." The realization settled over them like a heavy fog. They had assumed they were stepping into a new evolutionary state, but the truth was more profound. They were defining the very foundation upon which future humanity would exist. The patterns confirmed it. 1. Current reality fragmenting. 2. New reality forming. 3. Quantum states converging. 4. Evolution threshold approaching, the encroaching forces. Outside the facility, security teams were mobilizing. Silent drones hovered, their lenses scanning for activity. Elite operatives positioned themselves at every potential exit point. They had come prepared, armed with the latest technology, but it would not be enough. "They're here," the chess master noted, his mind processing probability flows in real time. "But they can't see what's really happening." Indeed, the forces outside were blind to the quantum transformations unfolding within. The evolving 12 had already begun to slip beyond the constraints of ordinary physics. Security teams remained unaware. 1. Reality manipulation active. 2. Quantum states masked. 3. Evolution portal hidden. 4. Transformation protected. "They sense something's coming," the London trader muttered, watching the patrol patterns shift in anticipation. "They just don't know what." "How could they?" Alex responded. "They can't see past current reality structure." Sarah was scanning deeper pattern fluctuations. "They're trying to impose their will on something they don't understand." The quantum physicist was studying deeper levels. 1. Reality architecture points. 2. Consciousness breakthrough zones. 3. Evolution acceleration nodes. 4. Transformation triggers. "The threshold isn't just about us anymore," she murmured. "It's about which reality blueprint becomes dominant. If we choose evolution, we create an entirely new reality framework. A fork in existence." The implications were staggering. The 12 weren't just stepping into an altered state. They were pulling the entire human species with them into a future yet to be defined. Sarah visualized the branching possibilities. 1. New physics possible. 2. Enhanced consciousness. Normal. 3. Reality manipulation. Natural. 4. Human potential unlimited, but there was another path. "And if we don't?" she asked, already knowing the answer. "Current reality locks in permanently." The patterns showed it clearly. 1. Limited perception, frozen. 2. Quantum states inaccessible. 3. Evolution window closed. 4. Human potential capped. 3 days remained. 3 days to make the biggest choice in human history. The weight of it pressed upon them, but so too did the exhilaration of standing at the precipice of something beyond imagination. The unfolding process. The transformation had already begun. Their neural patterns were shifting, synchronizing. Their perceptions were expanding, allowing them to see the very essence of reality's structure. The physical world was becoming less solid, more fluid, and their minds were learning to navigate it. Alex turned to the group. "This isn't just about us anymore. This is about the entire fabric of existence." Sarah's voice was steady. "And we must decide." The chess master exhaled, calculating every possibility.
We have 3 days, the final metrics.
The patterns pulsed with possibility. 1. Reality framework shifting. 2. Quantum states aligning. 3. Evolution gateway forming. 4. Transformation approaching. The final countdown had begun. Threshold metrics. 1. Reality architecture flux. 2. Quantum state convergence. 3. Evolution. Gateway formation. 4. Consciousness breakthrough rate critical timeline. 1. 3 days to threshold. 2. 12 synchronized choices. 3. Binary reality outcome. 4. Permanent framework lock evolution parameters. 1. Reality manipulation access. 2. Quantum consciousness activation. 3. Enhanced perception, normalization. 4. Human potential acceleration, final narration. We're not just choosing our evolution, we're choosing reality itself. Quantum physics team.